Thank you very much for that. And I'm very moved and impressed by the party opposite that we are standing united and together, which is very encouraging. And I think this is a very good example that if we work together on this issue, we will get a great support. Yes, I do support the motion in its entirety, and the local councils, local authorities, and some politicians up and down the country are raising their voice, and they are supporting, which is a good for the people of Palestine. In Palestine, as you all aware through media, and a lot of people said in this house, that it is a gross human rights violation. There is no excuse for any country to go and kill innocent people into another state. It is totally unacceptable, and I think out of 195 countries in the world, only 4 doesn't support this. The rest of the country are against this war, and they want a ceasefire. And they demanded a ceasefire through the United Nations. And also, the world opinion is totally against this. You can take an example even from the Jewish community. They have demonstrated it openly and saying, there must be a ceasefire. They even saying, not in our name. So that's how strong the support for the ceasefire is. I mean, to go back, and over 23 people has already lost their lives. 6,000 of them were children, and also 36,000 injured, 7,000 still buried in the rubble. That is not acceptable in any circumstances. And I think the other danger is the war can spread. And I think I can see the war is, I mean, for example, in the press, that some countries are thinking of bombing Yemen, the Houthis in Yemen. And also some signs are that it could go out of hand, and which can be disastrous for the region and also for the world. Therefore, the ordinary people of Gaza, Palestinian, want peace. A peaceful country, a peaceful state where they can bring their children up peacefully and live side by side with the state of Israel peacefully. We are for the state of Israel. We said Israel has a right to have a state, so is the Palestinian people. So is the Kashmiri people, but that's not the subject at the moment. Yes, and there should be a permanent solution. And I absolutely agree with the Councillor Sajid Mahmood that we must, all of us, send a message to our elected representatives, say, look, you want to take this voice even stronger than what you took before. You want to raise this voice where it really matters. And I think there are some indications that there is, the world opinions is changing for the ceasefire. And we strongly urge the parties, the party opposition, the government, that there must be a ceasefire, immediate ceasefire. Every life is very precious, as Councillor Aziz has said in a very emotional words. So there must be a permanent solution. And also, our concerns are for Gaza as well as our community living in Heinburn, which feels very strongly, and some people from Gaza lives in Heinburn. And I think this shows that we are speaking on their behalf too. We are representing them, and it is their voice that we are taking further, but also on the humanitarian grounds. And I support there must be immediate ceasefire. And also there's, as you're probably aware, there's also South Africa as a broader the trial for genocide really in what's happening in Palestine, and we don't know where that will go. But obviously, this is the conscious world is not accepting what's happening in Gaza. So therefore, I'm grateful that the motion has been put forward, and I'm really grateful to the opposition who supports in entirety, which is a good thing. And I think this makes us feel that the voice will be heard strongly where we want to make sure it matters. Thank you.